Alexa, how to make a bug-out bag.
How to make a go bag. To make a go bag for emergencies, purchase a large, sturdy duffel bag. Fill the bag with 3 days' worth of non-perishable food per person, such as canned goods, beef jerky, and granola bars. Then, pack a gallon of water per person per day, or select a water filtration method to put in the bag. Include practical tools, like hand crank lamps and flashlights, an emergency radio, a utility knife, a can opener, duct tape, and matches. Pack extra clothes, blankets, sanitary products, copies of important documents, and medication. Step 1. Purchase a heavy-duty duffel bag or a suitcase. For your go bag, you want a bag that is large enough to carry the necessary items but not be filled to the brim. It should also be sturdy enough to carry all of the items without ripping or getting damaged in some way. If you have a backpack that you are no longer using, this can work. You might even want to consider getting a solar backpack that can charge various devices. Step 2. Purchase necessary food items. You will also need to bring a 3-day supply, per person, of non-perishable food. Canned foods are the best for lasting a long time and preventing animals or other pests from getting into your food supply, but they can also be quite heavy. Your best bet is to buy some canned goods along with some other lighter options, like beef jerky, peanut butter, granola bars, and applesauce. You can find these non-perishable food items at your local grocery store. You should also bring several days' worth of food for any household pets you expect you would bring with you in an emergency. Step 3. Get potable water and/or a water filtration method. You need to plan on bringing 1 gallon of potable water per day per person, or a portable water filtration system. You can also try boiling water to purify it for drinking, or adding iodine tablets. Bring a small bottle of bleach. A few drops of bleach can be used to purify water for drinking in an emergency situation. Step 4. Pack practical tools. For your emergency kit, try to think of all the scenarios that you might need to prepare for. You'll need tools and other items to help you deal with these emergent situations. Consider packing the following. Lamp or flashlight, preferably a hand crank one so you don't have to worry about batteries. Emergency radio. Solar chargers for phones or batteries. Swiss Army knife, with scissor component. Can opener. Duct tape. Step 5. Pack extra clothing and blankets. In order to protect yourself from the elements, you'll need to bring extra clothing items that will help you if you are stuck outdoors. Keep your specific area in mind, as your local weather/outdoor conditions will influence what items you choose to pack. Try bringing spare clothes, gloves, walking shoes, extra socks, underwear, layers, wind/rain resistant clothing. Mylar blankets. They are lighter than full sleeping bags, but still good for warmth. Step 6. Bring camping supplies if possible. If you anticipate that you'll need to sleep outdoors during an emergency situation, consider bringing camping supplies like a tent and sleeping bags for each member of your family. These can be life-saving if you're stuck out in the cold. Remember that these supplies can be difficult to carry unless you have a special backpacking backpack that you can attach the tent and sleeping bags to. Step 7. Bring necessary sanitary products. You will still need to take care of your sanitary and hygiene-related needs while you're stuck outdoors or away from home for an extended period of time. Consider the following items. Dust mask to protect you from possibly harmful airborne debris. Sanitary towelettes. Feminine products. First aid kit, including bandages of various sizes, sterile gauze, antibiotic cream, antiseptic wipes, adhesive tape, antibacterial soap, hydrocortisone cream, tweezers, and a splint. Step 8. Pack all of your necessary medications and prescriptions. Bring any medications or prescription items you might need while you're away from home. This includes prescription eyeglasses, prescription medication, and over-the-counter medications. If you have to take medications, make sure you keep them all in one place, and can sweep them into the go bag without any searching. Refill your prescriptions before you're nearly out of them. Remember that medications expire, so you will need to keep checking your go bag once you've packed it to ensure that the medications aren't out of date. Once they expire, toss them and replace them. You should also bring any medications your pet may need. Final step. Bring important paper items in sealed plastic bags. You may want to include copies of important documents, a paper map of your area, and some extra cash in your go bag. To prevent these items from being damaged, make sure you put them in plastic water-resistant bags. Some documents you should consider bringing include copy of your passport or driver's license, children's birth certificates, marriage or divorce papers, insurance information, titles for any property you own, tax information. Final step. Bring important paper items in sealed plastic bags. You may want to include copies of important documents, a paper map of your area, and some extra cash in your go bag. To prevent these items from being damaged, make sure you put them in plastic water-resistant bags. Some documents you should consider bringing include copy of your passport or driver's license, children's birth certificates, marriage or divorce papers, insurance information, titles for any property you own, tax information. Okay, you've reached the end of the article.